everybody, and welcome back to Making History. I'm your host, Nathan Maker. This week, I want to talk about a project that I did, it's 12, 15 years ago now. We had taken my son out to get him a Halloween costume. We went to the Disney store and got him a Jack Sparrow suit. Now, this was a really great outfit. The fabric was nice, the buttons, there was these really nice details, not cheap like what it had been before or after. I'd never seen something quite like this for a kid's costume. I was jealous and I wanted one. So I decided to make one. I went out to the fabric stores. I couldn't find a fabric that I liked. I kind of knew what I had in mind. Something with a little bit of weight to it, but with breathable cotton, something with a nice drape, and then it hit me. Something like khaki pants, which I've always loved, and even if they get holes in the knees, I still keep them because I love this fabric. Little foreshadowing there. But I couldn't find fabric that I liked. And then I had this idea. Why don't I just take apart the old pants and reassemble them as a pirate coat? And this is where I started doing this reusing of fabric, and I'm so glad that I did. So this was kind of a beginning of a movement for me. Because they start out as that tan color, I needed to dye it. I put it in like a big pot of Rit dye. Look at that. The different pairs of pants took to the fabric different ways. You know, some of those khaki pants will say things like stain fighter. That gets to be a problem because colored dye is a stain that those pants are fighting. But I decided to not let that deter me. I was going to place the different colors of panels strategically, kind of make neat designs. So the dark color that was under the sleeve was going to match sort of the back section, which was going to go down into sort of the sides. Now let me give you a recommendation. This pattern, McCall's Costumes M4745. This is a Civil War dress uniform. Very, very nice. I've used this so many times because, as you can see, you can make the coat go all the way down to your knees. You can make it stop mid-thigh. You can have a collar or not. You can have it double-breasted or not. And it's got those sort of arching things in the back that I don't know what they're called, but I love them. And here's my arching thing in the back. Look at that. There we go. I love that. And you can see how it kind of flows into the back panels. Take a look at these buttons I found. There used to be a fabric warehouse just not even a mile from here. And they had a big copper pot full of buttons. I would just dive into that big copper pot, and they sold these buttons by the pound. So I would just pick them out and dig through them. Find one that you like, and then there's two, and then there's three. I'd be in there for an hour or more, and then I'd end up with 12, 24 matching buttons. So this was a good find. Also a good find was this arm patch. Sort of a tattoo on the sleeve. Pirates of the Caribbean. Nod to Johnny Depp. This is my pirate long coat. Those old style pirate jackets, the colonial look, they were kind of tight in the sleeves anyway, so it worked out. Okay, so what do you think? You like this? I love this, and I'm going to wear it for years to come, patch it up any way that I have to. Might have to lose a few pounds. It's getting a little snug, but that's okay. That's okay. I love it. And if you guys like it, love it, comment down below. Maybe like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You know, YouTube likes it when we get lots of people saying they like our videos, so help me out, alright? And next week, we're going to continue with the theme of recycling khaki pants. That's a sneak preview, though. I'm not going to tell you what we're going to make, but I hope you come back and find out. Alright? Until then, every day can be an adventure. See you later. Have a great week. Bye.